I'm going to be super raw and super personal about this because it is frustrating because I had another guy do that. Don't reach out to me. I shouldn't even, it kind of goes without saying, you're right. If you do, you will. If you don't, you won't. Simple as that. I don't need to hound you for it. Hey there, John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Welcome to the show. Today, I'm going to be a little bit more personal with you about just the way I run my business. And I hope you don't mind some of the candidness of this, but I want to be honest and raw with you. I have done videos like this in the past, but I find that I have to sometimes redo some of these to remind some people who are thinking about reaching out to me. So I've had a couple people that I've helped over the last 3 or 4 weeks where they were dealing with advisors. They had advisors that were recommending these annuity products and they were not good. They were not good annuity products at all. And they didn't know what to do. So they reached out to me and I spent several hours with them making sure that they had the right annuities. I mean, we went through all the options available. I showed several illustrations. There was one lady I worked with. I sent her probably 15 different illustrations with Nationwide. And it was very customized. It took a lot of time. And frankly, I spent a long evening just working on her stuff. And she booked a call with me and said, hey, appreciate your help. But I actually started filling out these applications with someone else because, their husband and wife team and they got their young son helping them. And I felt like, hey, it'd be nice to have more people than just you helping me. And so I did that. And I wanted to call you and still get some more advice from you. And so she picked my brain for another 30 minutes and she asked me, should I work with you and them at the same time? And I said, no. I says, if you're happy with them and you already submitted the application, give them all the business. Okay. Don't give some to me, give some to you. It'll be better for you and less headache for you if you're dealing with one advisor. Don't feel like you got to give business to me. If you haven't got value from me, then maybe you shouldn't be giving me the business. So it was frustrating to me, as you could probably imagine, probably feel from my video, that it is frustrating because I had another guy do that and his advisor was giving him the wrong product. It was a horrible product. And I showed him the correct product. It saved him a ton of money and he was getting a ton more income. And he reached out to me and said, hey, I appreciate you, but I'm going to give all the business to him because he's my advisor and he's been my advisor for years. And so he's going to get the business. And I thought, I can understand that you want to give him your business, but if you're going to do that, don't reach out to me and waste my time because that's what it does. It wastes my time. So here's what I want to do. I'm just going to put this out. If you got an advisor and you really like him or her and you really want to make sure they get your business, don't book a call with me. Okay. You can email me though. If you got questions, email me or use my calculators. Okay. You can use my annuity calculators. They're on my website, johnstevenson.com, and you will see all the payouts. Take them to your advisor and tell them, hey, look, here's what I found on another expert site. Can you sell me this product? You can always do that. It costs me money to do that, by the way. Every time you use my annuity calculator, it costs me money. So I guess the only thing I can say is if you still want to pay me somehow for that, you can't pay me fees. You can always leave me a 5-star review on Google. Now that would be great. But it's frustrating to me. I even had someone reach out to me the other day and said, hey, you've helped me so much. I want to give you this business, even though I got this rate lock from this other advisor. And I felt conflicted because I'm like, yeah, I did help you a lot. And yeah, I should definitely submit this for you. But at the same time, why would you get that rate lock from the other guy when I could have done it just as easy for you? So it's just plain courtesy. Okay. It kind of goes without saying, if you're going to spend someone's time is currency, especially when I've got 5 kids, okay? And other people their time is very valuable to them, okay? That time is very, very important to me. That time that I spend to you is very, very important. So if you are going to book a call with me, and I do invite people to book a call with me all the time, please be serious, okay? If you're looking to purchase an annuity, make sure you're doing it and you want to do it with me, okay? Otherwise, don't book a call, okay? If you don't feel like you have enough value, you don't feel like that I'm the expert, then don't book a call. It's simple as that. I mean, you can check my articles, you can check my video library, you can see everything online about me, And if that's not enough and you don't think that makes me an expert, then you probably shouldn't be working with me. Okay. You should probably be working with someone else. But I can tell you, as one of the top 1% of annuity advisors out there, and I can say that confidently, I sell a lot of volume. And I do it because people trust me and people know that I'm the expert on annuities, and they know that I'm going to show them everything. They know that I'm going to show them the best products, even if it pays me very little commissions, because I do what's best for the client. And that's what a professional does. That's what a certified financial fiduciary should do. And unfortunately, 1% of advisors only hold that designation because most of them don't want to be held to that. And so I guess my plea to you is, if you're going to spend my time, give me the business, okay? I feel like that's what I do with everyone else. When I spend people's time, I feel this need, this desire to make sure that they make money from their time. And it baffles me when other people just will spend my time and not think twice about it. It's infuriating, actually. So anyways, I'm going to be super raw and super personal about this, because I got to say it, because I was polite with her, and I told her, you just need to give them your business. And there's a lot of things I wanted to say. There really is, but I got to bite my tongue a lot of times with a lot of these people, because it just baffles me. I'm like, why are you on the phone with me? Why are you taking my time? Why are you booking a call with me when you're just going to take it to another advisor? I just think we should all treat each other with courtesy, with kindness, with respect. And that's what I try to do in my business. For me, so important. If I'm going to help someone, I want to make sure they're getting the best possible service, advice, and if it pays me less commission, so be it. Okay, it's better for you. It's definitely better for me when it's better for you. Okay, so anyways, that's my plug. I had to make a video about it. I try not to make too many videos about this because I don't like to talk like this, and I don't like to talk about this, but at the same time, I need to let people know, because unfortunately there are people that watch this channel that don't seem to get it, that don't seem to understand how to value someone's time. And so I would love to help you buy an annuity. I really would. And I don't want this video to scare you from saying, oh, dang it, I was going to book a call, but now I'm not going to because I'm not sure if I want an annuity. No, that's not the case. You can book a call and not buy an annuity, and I'll be fine. Most people I don't get 100% of the people that book calls with me buy annuities. That's not what it's for. It's for someone who is truly searching for an annuity. They're not sure if it's for them. They hope it's for them, and they want to work with me if it is for them. And if that's the case, then yes, book a call. And there's a link below this video where you can do that. You can go to my website, johnstevenson.com. You can book a call there. You can use my calculators there as well for free. And if you don't end up buying, it's not a big deal either. I'm not going to try to sell you anything anyways. I'm just going to show you what's there. I'm going to send you an email of PDFs, and then I don't even follow up after that. I allow people to reach out to me at that point, because I know if you want one, you'll reach out. You don't need me to be hounding you or contacting you. You've got to care more about your retirement than me. Okay, it can't be me. Unfortunately, there's a lot of advisors that just follow up, and they're always calling people and asking, hey, you going to do it? You going to do it? I'm like, well, if you want lifetime income, if you want the guarantees from these, you will call me. You're right. If you do, you will. If you don't, you won't. Simple as that. I don't need to hound you for it. I'm here to provide you advice and be able to show you everything that's available, and it's up to you if you want to take action. So, and that's the way it should be. You shouldn't have to feel like you're going to be hounded by me, because no one wants to be. So anyways, all right, there's my plug. I promise you, I'm a super nice guy. I like to talk to people. I like to help, and I like to answer questions. And you know what? I know there's just a certain percentage that will buy, and there's a certain percentage that won't, and it's a large percentage, and that's fine. That's the way these calls are meant to be. They're meant to be informative, and answer your questions, and then at that point, after you get the email from me with all the PDFs and printables, then you can decide at that point. So anyways, hope that helps. I appreciate you. I really do. If you like the video, like, subscribe, share, comment below, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.